Hello guys, welcome or welcome back to the channel. My name is Claire and this is Polly Put the Petal On, and today I am bringing you a brilliant air fryer. It's a Cosori air fryer, but it's no ordinary Cosori air fryer. It's a turbo blaze air fryer, which means it cooks in a fraction of the time to what it normally does. I'm going to show you the box. I've done a recipe to show you also, a little unboxing, and I've shown you the panel in which your presets and your cooking functions. So I'm going to show you the box first. Honestly, guys, I've had the privilege, literally through illness, of using this for over a month now, and it is absolutely fabulous. Now I have got another Cosori air fryer, and that's just a normal 5 litre. I think this one's 6. Let me get that right. This one's a 6 litre. The other one I've got is a 5 litre, which I cook a full chicken in. I've shown you that before on the channel. This is a 6 litre and it's absolutely fabulous. When you see me take out what I call the grill plate, it's actually a crisper plate. You'll see that on the unboxing because I've done that first. This video is a little bit all over the place because I'd started to film just before I got poorly, and then I got poorly, so it's a little bit disjointed and I hope you can follow it, but I'm going to do my best in presenting it and editing it to you, and hopefully you will get it. So yeah, there it is, the Cosori Turbo Blaze 6 litre air fryer. Cooking faster and more energy efficient. Auto 5-speed fan for customized flavors. I can't speak today for some reason. Precise temperature control and 9 versatile cooking functions. And the 9 versatile cooking functions are your turbo modes. First and foremost, you've got 4 of those, and that's air fry, roast, grill, and cook from frozen. And there that's where that's for your fast. That's when you get your fast cooking, and it's absolutely brilliant. I'm honestly blown away by it, of how fast it cooks, and really nice too. I'm a massive lover of chips. You're going to see that because I do cook chips. You'll see me cooking chips, and they're done in 10 minutes, whereas with my other Cosori it's 25 minutes. Yeah, absolutely fabulous. I did pork chops. I followed one of the recipes out of the recipe book that came with this last night, which was chili and maple pork chops, and they were done in 6 minutes. I couldn't believe it. 6 minutes. Plus also the beauty about these for any air fryer, but these in particular, is there's no fuss. You're not having to turn anything over because you've got that crisper plate in the bottom, so you're not having to go back and shake. You're not going to have to go back and turn over, because it literally, the hot air literally goes around and underneath that crisper plate, and everything is cooked to perfection from the underside to the top side. It's absolutely fabulous. I've really been enjoying it. I really have. And that is, my other Cosori is away because I clear my sides. I've only got a small kitchen, and that comes out for certain other things, and this Cosori is my main air fryer now, this Turbo Blaze, because it's absolutely brilliant. So let's get back to these 9 functions. So like I say, you've got on your turbo mode, you've got your air fry, your roast, your grill, and your frozen. You've got preheat, that's a 4-minute preheat. On the other Cosori it was 5. You've got reheat, dehydrate. Now dehydrate is for 6 hours. And I thought, and I say that to you when I'm showing you the panel, the control panel. And I thought it only went up to 60 minutes. And indeed it does. But when you use the preset of dehydrate, it's on for 6 hours, which is fabulous. Like I say, you can just put it on and walk away. You're not having to go back to it so if you were grilling something, under your oven grill, you'd have to go back to turn it over, wouldn't you? You're not having to do any of that. You just put it on and walk away, and you come back and everything's cooked. You've got bake, you've got proof, and you've got keep warm too. And I'm in love with it. I really am. There's also, I just wanted to show you that as well. There's also an app. So if you ever buy one, if you're wanting one of these, if you're considering one and you get yourself one, scan that, download the app, and you've got all kinds of recipes, help and hints and tips on there also. So that's really good, isn't it? Now, they say it's quick, easy and delicious. I can vouch for that. And it's the first air fryer with a DC motor, which is a direct current motor. So that's fabulous too. And I just wanted to, I'm sure I read somewhere, it says, yeah, it's a woman-founded company, a woman-founded brand. Not that that makes any difference, but it might do. Cosori is proud to be a woman-founded brand that serves users worldwide with high-quality kitchenware. It's a California-based brand specialising in small kitchen appliances, because there are many other appliances that they do too. Cosori develops innovative user-friendly products from air fryers to electric kettles. With our best-selling award-winning products, we aim to revolutionise the cooking experience so that anyone can cook like a pro. Honestly, absolutely fabulous. So I'm going to zip it and I'm going to let you go and have a look of the initial unboxing, you know, because I want you to see that it comes nice and secure. It also comes, that box comes in an outer box. I want you to see that it comes nice and secure, and then I'll show you the control panel, and then I'll show you me cooking I did smashed burger and chips, and there's no grumbles from me, so I'll let you get on. So I'll open it up. It's got a griddle plate. Well, I'm saying it's griddle. I don't think it is. We'll get to what it's called. Like a trivet, which is good because the other Cosori didn't have this. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this looks like. There's your plug there. Take the top layer off, and there it is, nice and snug. Okay, guys. So I've taken this out of the box. It came with a sticker that I wanted to put on the top there. I've not put it on very well either. It's come with this sticker for recommended settings. You've got your on-off button here. Let's start that up. You've got some presets, although you can adjust the temperature and time even while it's cooking. So you've got your preheat, that's preheat for 4 minutes. You've got your reheat, you've got dry, you've got bake, you've got proof, you've got warm. You've got air fry, roast, grill and frozen. They're your turbo modes, as you can see. Then you've got your start and your pause button. The pause button is brilliant, I think, because it literally just pauses and then it'll kick straight back in. Whereas if you just open the drawer, I've found that it doesn't kick straight back in. You know, it takes about, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 seconds to get back up to full power. But if you press pause, it will kick straight back into the mode it was in. Yeah, so there's your temperature up and down, as you can see, and there's your time, you know, as little or as much as you like. And like I say, so you've got so your reheat is set at 200 degrees and set at 5 minutes. Your dry is 55 degrees for, I think that's six hours. I didn't even know it went beyond 60 minutes, so that's good. You've got your bake, 20 minutes, 165. Proof, but of course it's all going to depend on what you're doing. And then don't forget, you've got your trusty recipe book, and there's also the app that you can go on. Now we're going to set it to the test, and I'm going to do smashed burgers and chips in the air fryer in the using the turbo modes, which will be grill and air fry. Right guys, so I'm going to be making smashed burgers for dinner. So in there I've got 250 grams of 5% minced beef. I've got some flavours here because I want to flavour it up. So I'm going to put a little bit of chipotle seasoning, just a little bit. I've got some onion salt, not too much because I'm going to use some garlic salt as well. And I've got some hot smoked paprika, give it a bit of a smoky flavour. And I'm going to put a little bit of Henderson's relish, just a little bit. I do love this stuff though. It's like Worcester sauce, but I'd say nicer actually. And I'm just going to give that a little bit of a mince up. There we go. And then I'm just gonna wash my hands. And then get some parchment paper. Yeah, get some parchment paper and then just make, I think I might make 3. Do you know what? I could even make 4 and freeze 2. 250 grams of mince is just too much for one person, don't you think? See, there we go. Put those on there, ready to cook in the air fryer, and they're going to take next to 8 minutes at all. Right, guys. So I've just set my air fryer to preheat, and it preheats for 4 minutes. I'm going to do chips. I've got my chips waiting there. I've peeled my potatoes and I've oiled my you know, I've just used my spray oil on my chips, which are there, and I might even put a little bit of garlic salt on there. I haven't chopped my salad yet. There's my burgers there. I might spray them each side with a little bit of oil. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to and I'll spray the other side when I need to. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the cooking instructions in the Cosori Turbo Blaze recipe book for the home style burgers. Now these are thicker burgers, but obviously, and I'm doing smash burgers, but I'm going to use the same kind of cooking method, and I'm just going to play it by ear really. I'll just adjust the time. So you do your preheat, and it's 225 for 9 minutes apparently on a normal burger. Well, these are smashed, so I'll do 225 and maybe 6 minutes. You know, and then I can always check, can't I? So just wait for that now. Right, so that's preheated. Let's put these in. You can't really see as I'm putting it in, but what did we say? And was it air fry or grill? It was select the grill function, 225 for 9 minutes. So grill function, we'll be using the air fry function for the chips. So grill, 225, adjust the temperature. I want it for 6 minutes. I should have left it to 5 actually. And press play. And I'll just carry on with my salad while they're cooking. Right, so I don't know if you can see the figure on there. They've been in 4 minutes, but they smell really, really nice. So I'm gonna have a look, and then I think I'm gonna foil them. Put them in some foil while I do my chips. They're only gonna take 10 minutes. And then I'll return these to the grill with some cheese on. So yeah, look at those guys. and they smell delicious. So I'm going to put those patties in foil now to keep them warm. And I have washed this from when I used it with the raw. I'm going to turn that over. Oh yeah, and it's done just as equally as good on the other side. So I'm going to wrap those up. It's going to be such a treat. Wrap them up. And then I'm going to, as I say, they're already oiled. My chips are already ready oiled. And I'm just going to change the setting on this to air fry 195 for 10 minutes. Press play. And I'll just have a quick tidy up while I'm waiting for my chips, and I'll go and get my cheese slice as well. Oh, look at those beautiful chips. I'm going to put these out and put my patties back in for 1 minute. On there. And then get my patties. These are still really quite warm because they've been in that foil, and I'm going to put my cheese. I don't want it to melt into the anyway, I'm just going to do that, and I don't even think I'm going to do it for a minute, guys. So we're going back to grill. It was 225, wasn't it, before? I think I'm just going to do it for maybe another 10 seconds. So it's been for half a minute. I'll pause it. That pause system's brilliant. Yeah, that cheese is just around about my kind of vibe for melting. These have returned back to, you know, from warm to hot. There's my, oh, look at that. And I'm going to hold my dinner up to you now. Before I put, I'm going to put this in the sink now to wash. That's another great thing about these as well, guys. They're so easy to clean. Even my other kasori, my first kasori, it's fabulous. It really is. So I'm just going to put that in there now. Some hot water. There's my burger. So I've got 2 patties, I've got onions, I've got chili cheese, I've got that lovely, delicious big side salad, and look at those chips. Absolutely delicious. And I'm just going to put my burger sauce on. My burger homemade relish. Salt and vinegar, and go and enjoy my tea. Yes. Oh, I think tomorrow, or maybe the day after, I'm going to try the chili maple pork chops. Yeah, brilliant. So what do you think of that then, guys? It's absolutely fabulous. It really, really is. I'm over the moon with it. So I am going to put all links down below in the description box. Should you be interested in purchasing a kasori, any kasori product, because like I say, they have got a fair few products. I know they've got a twin air fryer, because my friend Maxine Georgina, she's just done the twin air fryer. They've got this turbo blaze, they've got the normal air fryer, they've got many products, and they've also got one of those, it's like a pressure cooker one, but that, I think that's got about 17 functions on it. They really are a great company, and I've had my other kasori for about 18 months, and it's absolutely fabulous. It's still going strong, easy to clean, and yeah, and there's also a 2-year warranty. I've just seen that there. There's also a 2-year limited warranty for quality assurance, so that's fabulous to know as well, isn't it? So I would like to thank Bubble from Kusori for not only for, you know, gifting me this so that I could show you guys, but also for her patience, because you know, I had been poorly and I did start to film that just before Christmas, and I'm only just getting the video out now. So thank you so much to Kusori for that. And that's it for this one, guys. I hope you've got something out of that. Like I say, I can't believe how fast that cooks. It cooks the chips in 10 minutes and they are beautiful chips. It's as if they have been fried, you know, deep fried chips. They're honestly, they're fabulous. And like I say, in my other Kusori, it's 25 minutes, but in this one, it's 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Them smash burgers you saw, I think they were 6, weren't they? The maple pork chops that I made last night, they were 6 minutes. It's cutting, it's actually slashing the cooking time, using less energy. What's not to love about that? So yeah, that's it for this one, folks. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a lovely rest of the weekend, and I will see you all again in the new week. And we're gonna do a couple of things. I'm gonna have to start something craft wise, so there'll be one of those kinds of videos coming up, and there'll also be a haul, no doubt. So thank you so much for your time. Do take care, and I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye.